Hey everybody, and welcome back to more God of War 2. On my original playthrough on my original channel, this section, that video got over 111,000 views. I wonder how many views this one's gonna get.
5.
I'm thinking maybe 10. Maybe. I'm a big achiever, alright?
It's good to overachieve.
Now, it all happened because somebody copyright claimed music in a section, and I turned the music off for this section for this recording. Didn't fucking matter. The music still played.
Good times.
So I guess it's a pre-rendered cutscene. So yeah, these things are on a timer, so you gotta crank one of them things and then come over here and crank another thing. So you mentioned in Chains of Olympus something about horses. Well, we're going to deal with them this video.
Right.
It's just funny to me because that video that I was referencing posted just a few days ago, and then we did commentary for this video. And no idea why he brings up a Mexican restaurant here.
The Mexican restaurant I really like is Seven Leguas.
Do they sell horse meat?
God, let's hope so. Whatever they had, it was fucking good. I'm just saying. Sometimes you don't ask, you just eat and be happy.
That's what she said. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of these harpies before coming over here because I don't want to deal with them on a timer.
What?
It's just no bueno. At least there's no penalty if you run out of time. You just have to go back and do it again. So that's not too bad.
Like you don't have enough time. Got plenty of time.
I did actually run out of time a couple of times with the further ones.
But that's just because you're lazy.
Yeah, but Kratos, one thing we can say about Kratos, he is not lazy.
Super lazy.
Like, he does a lot of shit.
He goes places and then he has to walk back. And then he goes places. Then he has to walk back.
Well, that's what he's doing right now. Okay, now he just face planted onto the ground, all right?
Releasing the Kraken horses.
Hey. No spoilers.
Hey. No.
No, just no. And let's face it, he kills a lot of stuff. That takes effort, so he can't be lazy.
Fine.
Yeah.
Calling him Perseus.
Hey. No spoilers. Actually, was Perseus the dude we fought last video? I think he might have been.
Was it? I thought that was some... It doesn't really matter.
It was an old man either way. I thought it was Perseus. It might not have been. There's another Greek hero we fight in this game. I just can't remember which one it is. So we might still have him coming up. I know, spoilers.
There's quite a few.
Right.
And I'm just referring to the series in general with that commentary.
Oh, well, wait till the next video. We're going to have another one. So, although we don't actually encounter him, I looked back at the previous video and we fought Theseus. I love how Kratos can take just dropping down like that.
Like you do.
A lot of pussy game characters, they take fall damage if they drop more than like 2 feet.
Yes.
Which I find annoying.
And again, I do enjoy that this is non-god
Right.
Kratos, but yet everything is still kind of godlike.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure why that harpy is helping us out, considering most of them try to kill Kratos. Damn it, harpies, you're supposed to be like the other ones. Give Kratos grapple points and not try to kill him. Bastards.
Right? They at least had the decency to give him the cherry icy.
If by cherry you mean watermelon, then yes, absolutely. That's exactly what they did. Well, it's certainly not tangerine, so we're not even going to go there.
Might not be tangerine. It could be blood orange. Look at us. We haven't even considered.
Well, we still have to flavor the gold orbs, so there is that.
The gold orbs are clearly Honey Crisp apples.
I'm definitely going to say no to that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want it to be some sort of lemon party?
Nobody wants that. Yeah, this is the part here. I turned the music off, and the music still played during this part. Don't worry, I turn it back on after this. But I was annoyed because I was like, oh, great. So, copyright claim probably again. Fantastic. I wonder if this means we're going to be on the island proper this time.
It keeps teasing that there's an island. I don't even believe there is one at this point.
Right? I just assumed we landed on the island to begin with, because otherwise, what are we doing? We should have just gone there to begin with.
Right.
Kratos literally flew in on a Pegasus, and then, of course, on a flying enemy, and then, of course, fell from the sky. But you would think that he would have landed on the island. I guess you could say he did need to pick up Kronos' rage, so that is one benefit to coming here.
Yes, because if there's one thing I know about Kratos, it's that he really wasn't surly enough.
Well, it's just a good magic attack, is all.
I mean, it is a good magic attack.
Yeah. I do have to ask a question I did not ask in the last video. That message from Kronos, do you think that was pre-recorded? If it was actually a live chat, that would seem really odd considering how Kronos feels about Kratos given the events of God of War 1. He essentially lost Pandora's box. Granted, the gods wanted Kratos to get Pandora's box, but still, look at how Zeus is acting now. I guess it would have to be because we did see in Ghost of Sparta a lot of the gods had pre-recorded messages. I believe Poseidon, Ares, and...
Yeah, like all of them.
Yeah. I forget the other one's name. Thanatos is the one I was thinking of. His daughter showed off her boobs, so, you know, which YouTube people won't get to see.
No.
But we did. Gray and scaly!
Right.
I still think her and Kratos could have made interesting babies together.
Right.
All covered in ash and scale.
Right. Ashy little fucks.
Right.
Get some fucking lotion.
That's what I don't get. It's like, Kratos, why don't you just wash those ashes off?
Right. He certainly goes for enough swims.
He does. Although not really in this game.
Not as much. But it did start off with a little swim, didn't it?
Yes, there was a little swim.
Yeah. A little dipper.
Yeah, we get another one this video too. So, there you go. And it's just like the first one.
Return to the island, Kratos. Your journey to the Sisters of Fate has only just begun.
Well, now we got to return to the island. I don't even remember going to it in the first place, but that's fine.
They're very unclear about where the island actually is. Can you just tell me when we got there already and stop dicking around?
Right?
Kratos has dinner plans. He doesn't need this shit. Again, no fall damage. No fall damage. Love it.
Maybe the island was inside of you the whole time.
Hey, no spoilers for God of War 3. More pointless walking. Hooray. This is what I want in God of War. Pointless walking.
Again, no spiral staircase.
Agreed. I would much prefer the spiral staircase. I can't remember if we had one in this game. If we did, it was in video 1. I heard there's a continuity error with these chains. Apparently they look different than the last time we were here.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah. Fortunately, I didn't really notice, but I did hear somebody mention that on the Let's Play, so... Apparently it's a thing.
Damned old developers making changes, not changing it all over the place just the once when they saw it and thought of it.
Well, it's like, how do you screw that up? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care much because, like I said, I didn't really notice, but it does seem like an odd thing to mix up. And I think these things are called nymphs, but I'm not sure on that. They might be something else.
It seems reasonable.
I'm not sure if those are Greek mythological creatures or not, but they kind of remind me a little bit of harpies, just as annoying. And they shoot fire, and that gets annoying too. Although some harpies do that too, so I guess just flying things in God of War are annoying.
Nymph does feel like it's correct as far as mythology. The way they have it depicted doesn't seem to jive with any of the ones that I'm thinking of, but that's fine.
Hey, do you remember the basilisk? Because that was not a giant snake, so...
Right, so no big deal.
Yeah. Liberties and whatnot.
Yes.
It sucks too because normally they're pretty good with mythology, but every now and again you get something that's done a little weird, like the nymphs or the basilisk. I love the fact that we're pretty much not getting any story this video. That's always fun.
You don't need it. Ashy angry man is angry.
Damn it, this is a Sony exclusive, and we know Sony exclusives, they are supposed to play the game for us and give us tons of story, or at least dialogue that's pretending to be story. How do they not know how this works? What's with all this gameplay? God! And there should be a ton of cinematics so I can put the controller down because I've got snacks to eat and drinks to drink. I don't have time to hold a controller and actually play the game. The game is supposed to do that for me. I know, I should probably stop bashing Sony games, but it's just so easy to make fun of. This is where we need to go. I didn't intend to come here just yet. But in true God of War fashion, we want to explore. Just a little bit. It just occurred to me, I failed to mention Horsies, where the children would say yay about the Horsies and horsey rides and whatnot. That is entertainment the viewers missed.
That is true, sir. You're falling asleep on the job.
Hey, I'm not the games librarian. I was talking to him and another friend earlier today, and it was basically me and the other friend talking because he was basically falling asleep the whole time. And if he did make any sounds, they were just yawns.
Good stuff.
I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you on this conversation right now? Just go to bed. Like, take a nap. Like a gentleman.
Exactly. I highly considered taking the midday nap myself. Then got all distracted by my stories.
You know, the stories, they can get in the way.
They can. It got good.
I've kind of taken a break from my stories for a while.
Oh.
I've been watching the Buffy and Angel, doing that rewatch,
Yes.
which I'm enjoying it, but it's just kind of that I've been more focused on gaming of late.
It happens. It happens.
Yep. Hey, look at that. One more Gorgon Eye, which we might actually pick up in here, in the same room.
What? No.
Look at this. They're
That would
just
be silly.
throwing upgrades at us.
All right. Handing them out like candy.
That's right. From a white van. And we already made that joke in the series, so we're not going to do it again.
Yes. Because we would never, especially because of this video, beat a dead horse.
Nope. Not going to do it.
All right.
We're just going to swim along, swim along, swim along. No? I tried to change it a little bit.
First of all, it is clearly swim in along.
I know. That's
Not
why I
swim along.
That's why I decided to change it a little bit.
There will be no change.
Make it my own thing. And this is a really cool power that we get. Whenever these statues are around, we will get to stop time.
Yes.
The only unfortunate thing is the screen goes all green, which I don't love. I guess they needed something to indicate that time has stopped, but making the screen green was not a good idea.
The Sisters of Fate will allow you to move swiftly through time while all around you slows.
Thank you, Guy. I already covered that. You cunt. Right, so before we do anything like that, we need to come over here and break something. Well, we want all the goodies, right?
Yes, but you could, elevate the thing and then smash it up.
Well, we're doing it that way, all right? Because otherwise, then you have to come back and do this anyways. So that just seemed like the easier way to do it.
You trying to not be lazy.
Hey.
I pre-planned.
I want all the goodies, all right? All them goodies. Look at that. More health. Which is funny because I must be getting a ton of Gorgonized because I'm going to get the next level health in the next video.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So I don't know how the hell that happened. Not that I'm complaining.
Have you seen some of the Phoenix feathers then?
Not to my knowledge. I think I get 1 or 2 in the next video. I can't remember. We'll see when we get there.
Generally, yes. If it's like one or the other, you will get the Gorgon Eye before you get the Phoenix Feather, but it's generally reasonably at the same time-ish.
According to the video I looked at, I have not missed a Phoenix Feather. Hey, look at this. There's a big statue over there.
That's getting all handsy.
It is. I feel like there should be an Allstate, good hands with Allstate joke here, but I can't think of one.
Hear me, fallen god. None defy what the fates decree. That is how it must be. Only death awaits you at the end of your journey.
My death is what began this journey.
The fates have not deemed victory for you. Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
I really like that line there. And what else we can do is break it again. Although, why is that statue's lips moving when it talks? I get that one of the fates is talking through the statue. I thought that was something only gods could do, but apparently fates can do it too. See, there's a Phoenix Feather.
The powers they get around, they're kind of slutty.
Right? Actually, we might get the next level magic next video. I think we do, actually. Which is pretty dope. One of the things I like is that once you do that, you can stop time during this fight. These enemies are really annoying to deal with, but if you stop time, it's far easier to deal with them. Then, of course, you have that Sister of Fate talking smack in the background, but we're just going to ignore her because who cares?
Right.
It's just a woman after all. She doesn't have anything valuable to say. Wait, what? What? No.
Right.
No.
No one would ever refer to her as a lippy broad.
Definitely not.
That would be disrespectful.
Absolutely. And we are not disrespectful on this channel, sir. Not
Correct.
Disrespectful. I wish we got to use this in combat more. Instead, it's used mostly for puzzles. This makes fighting these guys a lot easier to deal with, which is pretty cool. Right. Unfortunately, we won't have it again the next time we see them. But
right.
I did find something that works pretty well. So we'll be all right.
If only you had some sort of ragey ability.
I'm saving that. I am going to use that in opportune moments. Thank you
like
very much. I don't need it. I've got the time stop ability. I'm good.
I know.
Do you really? I've got a plan in place. I know what I want to do, and I'm doing it. Oh, that's right. Somebody got muted here, because fuck you, that's why. And you can't accidentally smash that wall with the time stopper statue on it, which can be annoying, and you don't want to do that. But
that's in a minute.
Yeah, you don't want to do that while fighting, because then the fight is less fun.
Right.
And it's nice that they give you that opportunity to fight something, particularly something annoying, while that's going on.
Yes.
Just one of the good decisions this game makes.
They gave you a new ability. They gotta let you play with it.
Exactly.
Those are the rules.
Right. Typically the rules of God of War. Well, that's going to be a place we're going to go to later. And I'm seeing something that's going to annoy me later, probably in a couple videos.
What?
Well, that's not this video's problem, and it's not next video's problem, so
Right.
fuck it. I hope you're happy. You wanted pot murder? You got pot murder.
I do. Murder that pot.
Kratos has been killing enough pots as it is.
I disagree.
Although I haven't seen too many pots in this game, actually.
That's true. This one does feel like it has less environmental breakables.
Yeah. In the PSP games in God of War 1, it seemed like there was a lot more stuff to break.
Yeah. It was like, that shit was everywhere. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you need to upgrade things? Here you go, break this.
Yeah. Alas, we don't get that this time. Huh. Oh well. We'll just go see what's in this giant room. Because giant room in a video game, that that doesn't lead to bad things, does it?
No. Don't worry, it's Destiny's Atrium. Which I suppose is only mildly different than Destiny's Child.
Only mildly. So there. Rage. I hope you're happy. And
I kind of am in a ragey kind of way.
I wanted to grab the big guy while the circle prompt was on, but Kratos, he didn't want to do that.
Yeah, he's kind of bitchy sometimes. He was in a rage.
True. Very true. Unfortunately, there's no machine nearby, or he could rage against that machine.
Yes.
I do like circle killing these guys whenever these big guys get close, just to avoid taking damage, because you've got iframes, which is very nice. But yeah, I said opportune moment, and I felt like this was an opportune moment for rage.
I do like that the circle kill ends with a sort of jerking motion.
Well,
And
you
if
know,
you can't put that joke together, I'm not going to help.
I'm gonna let the audience do it. You know what? Post in the comments the best jerking joke you can come up with for that. Let's get some engagements up in this bitch.
Right?
I'm pretty sure some of these dudes give you gold orbs, so you can build back some rage.
I believe they do, right?
Yeah, so
Or do you actually have to do the special kill?
I'm not sure. I mean, I do the circle kill, so usually that's the special kill. Not always, but usually it is. Oh, look at this. You wanted an upgrade? We're getting an upgrade. Yeah.
That's what you like to see.
Yeah, it's next video that I won't upgrade because I won't get enough orbs. And I'm not complaining about the amount of orbs I get next video either, because I start off with like, I think 200 or 300, something like that. By the end of the video, I have 10,000. So I don't feel like I'm not getting any orbs. during that section.
Right.
If I wanted to upgrade other things, I could have done it. It's just I'm saving up for the expensive things.
That is true. There's an order that you're going in that makes you happy, which is exactly what you should do.
Exactly. So I know what I'm going to be targeting. Oddly enough, the next level Typhon's bow is something like 13 or 14,000. And I'm like, really? It's not that great to begin with. It's not awful, but it's still not worth that much to upgrade it.
So not worth it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's going to be one of the last things I look at, because we're going to get something next video that probably will be priority number 3 on the list.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah. Now, the bow will not be on the bottom of my list of things to upgrade, but it's not anywhere close to the top. And it's certainly not worth dropping 13K right now on that when I haven't even upgraded Kronos' Rage nor maxed out the blades yet. Look, there are choices and there are choices, and I choose to make good choices with my orbs. Like using Rage at opportune moments. Now, if Kratos would get up there, thank you. And kick it old school. No?
I mean,
I know nobody's probably said that in like 30 years, but I thought I would try.
it's rough for a cracker out there.
It is. I was hoping to kick that thing all the way on the platform. That would have been awesome.
Yes.
I don't know if it's possible to do that. Probably is. But it would have been cool. Yeah, sure would suck if we have to do a timed thing with a shield on one of these later.
Yeah, it would really suck.
Yeah. But nobody wants that.
Right? Even if you had the ability to slow down time.
There are no statues around here. That's not an option. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all next time with more God of War 2.